The babies are really testing mommy's patience this morning. Anywho, I guess this is just how we're waking up. I realized that I don't think I actually made like a video entirely yet about what actually happened when we moved. So I guess I'll go over the tea if I guess that's just what we're gonna do. So when we moved over here, he was technically employed by them, X, Y, and Z. And all of a sudden, the big boss decides to call him. And he's just not a happy camper, and he's upset with multiple people. And they won't fully hire him because the whole moving situation was outside the contract. Like, literally, where we moved was just. And it was only temporary. So, until we found an actual place, because we didn't have any other time to just move in straight somewhere. Long story short, neither of us have jobs at the moment. That's the tea. If you wanted the tea, there's the tea. So yeah. So much for big fancy trucking companies. That really blows. Anyhow, so we're staying with family right now. I pray that stays as docile as it is. Because it's been very stressful and chaotic in the past. So hopefully things just work out and both of us, gets a job. Anyways, that's the tea. There you are. There you have it. And I'm just here. And I'm also not awake. It is also quite hot in here. I didn't think about opening the window, but here we are. Anyhow. Yeah. So, I'm really hoping I get a decent job, and I need to get my healthcare swapped around and whatnot, and get my referrals transferred over to my, I guess, previous healthcare. I don't even know if I want to go through them again. Like, my last cardiologist walked up the door at me, and I don't know if I want to deal with that with another doctor. Especially now that I'm more concerned about my lungs than my heart. Anywho, this is the first thing I've been ingesting of the day. I should probably get some water. But also, we didn't grab water bottles last night, so. And I'm not trusting the pipes in this house, so. I guess it is what it is. I think I have some laundry to do. I have a measly amount of clothing, though. I think what I would really like to do now is pack these with my stuff, because my stuff is literally sitting in bags. And those aren't just the only bags, so. Like, I genuinely wish we actually had, like, suitcases. That would be great. Because all I literally have, I didn't even bring my actual, like, backpack. But all I literally have is, like, reusable grocery bags. And my big bag that I used to store clothes in has, like, all my food stuff in it. And also my car needs to be cleaned out. And I'm just having one of those days. And I keep having really weird dreams. And, like, I wake up and then I, like, pass out again. I mean, that's not new. But I feel like my body's been, like, actually physically oversleeping lately. And I'm not all about that. Anyways. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with my clothing. I don't want to put it in the dresser because whatever. It smells like cigarettes. What is happening with the hair? The dresser slightly smells like ciggies, so I would prefer to not actually put my clothing in there. And obviously one of those little bags isn't big enough for that, so I think I am probably just going to keep it folded up and under the bed because it fits. Actually, since I'm looking at that now, maybe that'll work. The hair is not. Oh. Anywho, I think I'm gonna wash my face and come back in here and record because I don't know if people are up, but I don't like talking in the bathroom because, like, I feel like it's weird if there's people that are still out there. And I don't want them hearing me and thinking I'm crazy, or I also really don't want them knowing that I make videos and, you know. So I'll be right back. We have returned. I guess I'm just gonna do it in front of the window. Hopefully nobody walks by and looks at me funny. Dabney Lee literally has the cutest frigging bags. Okay, also the other one I have is OCS Designs. I'll probably show that one later. I can't really find them anywhere as much. You can check on like Mercari or Poshmark. But God, I am so sick and tired of being lazy. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a truck. If you go to Marshall's or Ross, you will definitely find some of those there. So, if anyone's curious and wants some cutesy fun bags that have this kind of texture and fun color, definitely get one of those. It's bright red and it has bugs all over it and little flowers. It's so cute. I don't have my other moisturizer, but I do have my other stuff. I put it in the car. I was desperate on my way out. This is half empty. I'm just kidding. It's actually like kind of dead, but they cost like $5 now, so I can't just, you know, let her perish. I don't want to toss it out and have a problem. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe not. Things have been upside down in my bag for a while now. Ah! Never doing that again. I missed. Yeah, it's okay. It's very good and necessary for moisturizing your eyelids and everything else in the area. I hate this awful lighting over here. Ah, it's better. There we go. I hate how hard it is to squeeze these. Uno más. Ah. Are you? Oh my god. Come on, man. The struggles, man. I feel better though. Thank God it's raining. I hope I didn't leave anything outside. Did I leave anything outside? No, it's like actually piddling. It's so nice and then instant just downpour. Like you could have a thunderstorm. Ah. Help. That was embarrassing. I didn't know anybody was gonna drive by right then. I don't want people seeing me. Oh my god, are they stopping by the trash? Oh my god. Dude, the pins or whatever the hell you want to call those just completely popped out. Did the other one go in the toilet? Oh my god. Oh, it's down there on the floor. Well, it's okay. This fits perfectly in the cupboard. I just figured I was going to put my tripod in front because if I pull the mirrors in, did you see the lighting? And yeah, the shelf will work. The shelf has to work. I figured I'd come in the bathroom now. I'm locking the door. Okay, eye drops, dude. That hurts so bad now. Oh, allergies be kicking my booty. Okay. I feel like I need to do the lash and brow serum after I do the eye drops, like do it at the end of my routine because it's kind of terrifying to put that in there when everything is wet because then it literally goes straight into my eyes and it completely defeats the purpose of the moisturizing, relaxing eye drops. I look like a hobo. Why did I do that with my hair? Yeah. What is this? Okay, literally though, I feel like what I've been doing with my face is kind of similar to like slugging it. I hate that word. You know where my brown hoodie is? No. This dude just looked at my nose. Okay, the hair is driving me absolutely nuts. I can't do this. It is piddling outside, and this is the outfit. I don't know if I can actually show this, but like, it is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're golden. Sunscreen is not needed. I never wear sunscreen anyways, but I will say this. Whoa. I need to reorganize my bag. I honestly think I'm just emptied out because this is nuts. Okay, I did that. I ripped these off last night. I should have taken a video of that, but we were at a friend's place. Oh my god, what is happening? And it hurt getting them put on, and it hurt ripping them off. Obviously, I've heard about that, but
I'm trying to get my nails done today.
Chloe, you should.
My boss is gonna be in there on Sunday.
You should take me with your boss.
Yeah, they're coming home on the weekends. So they haven't.
What?
They were gonna amputate his arms and legs. What?
Chaos is happening. This dropper sucks up so much of this stuff, but it doesn't always like actually disperse. This is a super thick serum. This is the True Skin. Sorry, what the heck is this one called? The Vitamin C Facial Serum. I'm sorry. So freaking moisturizing and hydrating. There goes my dumb dog again. You're shouting. My dog is such a snooper. They put up a baby gate and literally screwed it into the floor so the dogs don't have access to like the rest of the house because they'll probably assault the carpets, you know. But they left a little gap for the Chihuahua to go through on the side, and my German Shepherd fits through there. Oh, this feels so good. There we go. Literally so freaking hydrating and just like if you wanted a good lotion. Oh, forget the lotion. Oh, by the way, I absolutely need to get some hemps because what the heck, I stole some of hers and like I think it was fresh watermelon and coconut or something. I slathered that on after shaving. And let me tell you what, my legs always get so irritated and like they just feel like they're just prickling with like pins and needles and they're on fire. And I slathered that on. Oh, this needs to get off my neck. I slathered that on my legs and I put it all over my arms and you know the top of my chest and whatnot. Whoa. Really so soft, soothing, and my legs are still not on fire because even by the next day, like, they're irritated. And I'm honestly mind blown because that doesn't usually happen. Especially putting something on there, like, usually burns. Okay, what are we doing now? I need to get these fixed so bad. This is literally worse, and it's literally, like, grabbing on my hair just as bad as how they were getting... as how my hair was getting stuck under the nail, what are those acrylics, tips, whatever. There's literally a gouge. What the heck? There's an entire gouge in my nail. Okay, well my finger's fine, so carry on, men, carry on. I don't understand chicks that spike up their eyebrows. It's like a fashion trend all on its own. I guess that's fine. Somebody would say something to me, dude, my mother would yell at me. Oh my god. Y'all's got either no mamas or some strange mamas, because my mama would be having a fit if she saw me looking like that. Why is my dog yapping? The lighting is not quite as grand in here in that stupid motherfucking heat lamp. I know you're supposed to put it on your freaking roots technically, but whatever the heck. It's very soothing anyhow. Anyways, the heat lamp died literally yesterday. I had it on for a single second. Like I went to flip the switch. Oh boy. I went to flip the switch and it just went. I was like, okay, that's cool. It was literally the fan. Like I went into the bathroom because sometimes we should leave the fan on because like it's a really big bathroom and if something smells in here. Or after taking a shower, like it's got really high ceilings, so any moisture or smell like it's trapped in there. And anywho, something smelled like it was burning when I walked by and went to go turn the fan off one day. But the fan wasn't on. And I was like, well, that's odd. And I started to put two and two together. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's dead. It makes some terrifying, like, whirring noise. I don't know. But whatever. Anyways, we have to go get dog and cat food, and I think paying storage will be done online because I don't even know if that's in person. But yeah, we have things to do. And then Sunday we're doing probably a fat grocery haul. I think. Yeah. Also, I think for now I kind of agree with my man. I think I'm gonna stick to, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to growing this channel versus the other one. I'm pretty sure I could literally do both at the same time, but also at the same time, like I don't have, it's not that I don't have videos to make, I just feel like I don't want it to get too random. Does that make sense? I mean, a random account with random videos, like, what the heck? Anywho, I just, because I know I wanted to have separate content for both, but I definitely feel like having a backup account, but I didn't want to treat it as a backup account, but I think it's a good thing that it's there. It's under a completely different email, obviously, but I think maybe for now I'll just focus on making videos for the one channel, and the other one can simply sit there for a while, because like I don't have too much going on in my life right now. I don't know, unless I figure out some miraculous thing. I don't. It is what it is. My hair didn't turn out too awful. I tried to actually like finger coil with the gel. The gel didn't do any of that like crunchy whatnot, you know, with an actual, was that a cast? Sounds so gross when you put it like that. Anyways, so I guess this is just what we're doing with this one stupid chick in freaking school. She used to bully me about my hair. Why do you always do that with your hair? Why do you always have it on the one side? Like, what does it matter? But you know what she said to me once? She was like, why is your hair so flat on top? Maybe I should have asked her why her straight hair was so flat on top. I'm sorry. There's not always volume up there. You know how hard it is to get volume up there? I've tried so many times. I've tried the same thing multiple times, and it doesn't always turn out the same. Like, it does not. And I do not have a diffuser, and I think that is where I am broken. Because I don't have a diffuser. Like, I can't. And I also don't have the right leave-in conditioning products, or just leave-in whatever in general, and I don't want to put a ton of whatever in my face. You guys, this is a friggin' holy grail. Oh my god. I also haven't used it too often, and a little bit goes a long way. I do have my spatula. I did post a video on this recently. Spatula, and then if you want to, you can literally just sit there and actually like rub it in everywhere. I put it all over and made sure it was, you can do a good thin layer, however the heck you want. But whoa, just whoa. So freaking hydrating. It's good for helping dark spots and whatnot like that. And it literally is so freaking soothing and completely natural, and I love that so much. This isn't working. Here we go. Why are we screaming?
No, you stay over here.
What What if I don't win it? Drama has ensued. Anywho, moisturizing the fingers. Stop screaming! Oh my god, there's so no. Look at this stuff. It's expensive. I was so surprised when my dad was like, "Oh yeah, here, you want a jar? Have a jar." I was like, and then I looked it up later because I wanted to link it somewhere because it's so freaking moisturizing, like deeply, and I use it on my freaking cuticles wherever, and it's got honey in it. So if I have any tiny little cuts, the best bet those are gonna be healing up real quick. Like, anyways, but all over my cuticles, my nails. Oof. Anyhow, where I put my med container. Is that in here? Oh, here we go. This is my OCS Designs bag, by the way. It's so friggin' cute. I wish the doggies would stop screaming. Anywho, meds. I have some of these in here, so very good. Anywho, I think we're done now. This is done for. I hope family drama does not ensue. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I am so dumb. I literally just spent like 2 minutes looking for my phone. I was like, I swear I actually put that in my pocket just now. Like, yo, I left it in the cupboard. Still with the recording screen up. Anyways, yeah. Anywho, that's it for today's Get Ready With Me. Bye!